All right, you guys. Well, we are live. We're live on YouTube. I think we are anyway. And so today is April the 8th. Hang on. Just so y'all can remember what day it is. It's the eclipse day. And if you can see how dark these are, it's crazy. I don't know if all of y'all got out and looked at the sun today. But anyway, I didn't have mine on till the very end. And then someone brought me some glasses to put on so I could see out of it. But anyway, that was pretty fun. There's a lot of areas that got the total eclipse from the sun. And so it's been an exciting and kind of a weird day as well. I mean, it was it's just kind of crazy, isn't it? The things that we get so excited about. And so tonight I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to close a bunch of things so I can find what I'm doing over here. And I hope I didn't just close what I need to share with y'all. No, I did not. Okay, there it is. Great. Good. Okay, so it is April, believe it or not. Finally, March went on and on and on, but here we are, April 3rd, April started. Okay, so we have a lot of information that came out in our director's memo on April 3rd, and that's what I wanted to share with everybody today, an overview of April, so we don't miss anything. And so we don't go, man, I just missed that somehow. And so that's what I want to go over with you tonight so that everybody's on track to get everything that's coming to you. You know, when I go to a restaurant and they go, do you want a cinnamon roll? I'm like, if I get one, I want everything that's coming to me. Yes. The answer is always yes. You know, and I said, anything that comes with this is what I want. Don't y'all feel that way sometimes? You just want everything that's coming to you. And so I want y'all to get everything that's coming to you and Mary Kay as well. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay. And I have to thank Angela Raven. She is my virtual assistant. And she came up with this beautiful email that has a lot of things in it. So if you're in my unit, you got this email, but if you're like me, sometimes I scan emails more than read the whole entire thing. So we're going to just use this as our guide tonight. And then I added a couple of things in it. Okay. So first of all, we're going to cover all this stuff. So first of all, I just want to mention about the preferred customer program. We have new books coming out. Okay. And we have some new products coming out. I'll show y'all that in a few minutes. But April 17th is the deadline. And so you got, a few days on that. It's not this Wednesday, but the next Wednesday. So it'll be here before you know it. But you definitely want to register everybody for this because the whole thing, it says Mary Kay Skincare Your Way. And it talks about the new skincare that is coming out. And I have it right behind me. Plus, we have some new glamour coming out too. And the thing is, if you register even one person, y'all, one person to get the book, which is 90 cents, then you get to order early. You get all the new stuff. You get to order on the 10th of May instead of having to wait till the 15th. So, and you get the book in the mail yourself. They mail you one. So make sure you get on there and just go to InTouch. And when you go to InTouch, you're just going to go on there and you're going to go to Business Tools, Preferred Customer Program. And that it tells you how to enroll. The biggest thing you have to do if you're new is you're going to have to go and enter some customer names, addresses, phone numbers, and emails. Okay, but mainly they need the address for this. But I would try to get their phone number and email too, because Mary Kay sends an e-card to your customers, which is for free every month. All right, so this goes out. It's 90 cents per customer. It's going to mail out to the customers on May the 8th. So this is working harder, not smarter. And when it mails it out on the back, instead of having this on the back, it's going to have their name, address, and a letter here from you that directs them to your website. It's pretty sweet. So honestly, if you're a businesswoman, you're going to get on there and you're going to enroll some customers in this. Do you have to enroll every single one of them that you've ever facial? No, you can order 1, 10, or 500 or 1,000, whatever you want to do. Okay. And every time you do it, you can pick which ones you want to enroll. Doesn't have to be the same. You could say, hey, she ordered that sponge tip eye applicator for me 4 years ago, but she hadn't ordered anything. And maybe I don't want to send her one. She's on my bad list. I'm just kidding. But you don't have to send every single one of them every single time. But when there's a launch of a new skincare, you might want to do it, especially if they got teenagers, right? And even if they've never bought anything and you want them to get it, this is a great way to get them on your list. Okay. Some people just put a little blurb on their Facebook group page and says, hey, I am fixing to mail out books to my preferred customer program, my preferred customers. If you're not getting a book and you would like one, message me and with your address, phone number, and email, and I'll put you on my mailing list. So, and a lot of people go, oh, I don't get the book. You may think they get it, but they don't. So that may be helpful. Okay. And let me just say this, 100% of the people that are on the National Queen's Court of Sales utilize the preferred customer program. 100%. Isn't that something? I mean, so let Mary Kay spend their money sending these books out instead of you having to do it. Okay, this is brand new for this month, and I'm so excited for you guys. This is for the beauty consultants in Mary Kay, and it's the 6 most important things game, and it starts April 3rd through June the 30th, and it is a fun game designed to help your team develop your team and boost your sales as you work for your seminar goals. You can earn a free red jacket, even if you already have one. There are 3 new designs of it, so you could get you another one. Okay, and like have 2. They're so cute. Honestly, I just love them. Directors, I mean, like I kind of want one myself, right? Because they're so adorable. So these are the 3 red jackets that are on here. So what do you have to do? You have to have, just like in these boxes, you're going to check, 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 check. Okay, you have to have 3 Great Start qualified team members in this whole period, April 3rd to June 30th. What if you get them all in April? Then you got them. Okay, check, check, check. Then you have to do April, May, and June. You have to do 600 wholesale and win the SOAR prize. If you did 1,800 in April, unfortunately, I mean, not unfortunately, but you still have to do it in May and June. Okay, so just know that in advance. So April, May, and June, you're going to win the SOAR prize from Mary Kay by doing a 600 wholesale. Does not all have to be at one time. You could do a $150 order every Friday, as long as it ends up with 600 by the end of the month. And I'm going to show you the prize you're going to get in a few minutes for that. So this is a fun category thing. And at seminar, you also get to go on stage. You get to pick up your red jacket at seminar, a brand new one, and you get to go on stage. So I think that's worth the work. Of course, you'll be in your red jacket because you'll have at least 3 active team members, but probably more if you already have some people on your team. So you definitely can space it out and go 1, 1, 1. All right. Now, one question you may have. You may say, Cleta, but I recruited somebody last month, but she hasn't ordered. Could she count? Yes. Yes, she can count. Cleta, I recruited this girl in February and she did a 225. What if she does a 375 in April and becomes Great Start qualified? She counts. She counts. Is that not exciting? So y'all, if they become Great Start qualified during these 3 months, then they count. If you recruit them in June, what happens? They have to do it in June because the contest ends June 30th. All right. So this is the time to do this. Every single one of you can do this. A lot of you already have the teammates in place. They just have to get qualified. All right. So that is a consultant contest that just started for the month. We want all of the Boss Babe consultants to win. Every last one of you. Okay. Y'all got it? Or we're going to kick you out of the Boss Babe group. I'm just kidding, but I'm just saying you all can do this, right? There's some on InTouch, there's a thing that has some questions. There's a little thing to track your progress on that as well. And these are the 3 red jackets. Aren't they cute? So this is the crop, is classy and a little sassy. There's the bomber, a fun throwback, and the blazer, a polished professional pop of pink. And also, if there's some guys that happen to be watching this, we actually recruited a couple guys last month. There's a men's blazer, and it says, "Hello, handsome," right? So there you go. Guys and gals can play the game and can win the game right here in Mary Kay. There are a couple of things that are going to help red jackets and DIQs, and they are really good education on InTouch. And I just want to mention that it's in our new MK Confident. This replaces MK University. So there are lessons and there's videos. You just absolutely love it. So the new module is called Ready in Red. And it says, Mary Kay Ash believed the art of leading can be taught and it can be mastered. And of course, she was right. The lesson in this module will provide a better understanding of the potential avenues of extra income and the qualifications needed for all stages of red and it can help independent beauty consultants reach the next level of success. So even if you're already in your red jacket, you may just want to get on MK Confident under education, and you may just want to check it out, okay? Because it's a brand new module. Second, there is a sales director qualification module. In this lesson, the module leads beauty consultants through the steps they can take to clarify their vision and begin their journey toward becoming a Mary Kay independent sales director in qualification. So this is before you even get there. So here you go right here. There's also other team building modules you can look at, but these are kind of new that they just put on there, ladies. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there also is an April boost. This is the next two are for sales directors, okay? But it applies to our unit members because y'all know if the unit wins, like y'all win. It's like if our unit had a great March. So did I win? No, my unit won, some recognition last month. So this is, even though it's for the director that gets her name, it's a unit thing. So what it is we have a 6 most important things to do as well as sales directors, and it started in January. And one of them is a certain number of Great Start qualified unit members, January to June. Well, this month, anyone, this is just for April, anyone that becomes Great Start qualified in June counts as 2 people it doubles up toward the 6 most important things for directors. So that's pretty exciting. So as you're winning your red jacket, then this is also going to help boost your sales director in our unit goal for the 6 most important things. And then there's also this huge boost, so big that I had to ask, is this the truth? Because they say if things are too good to be true, it probably is. Well, that's what I felt about this one. So if our unit, Gina's unit, Latrice's unit, Maureen's unit, Connie's unit, Gail's unit, if our unit gets only 4 Great Start qualified people in the month of April, just 4, don't have to be personal, it's unit Great Start, can be personal, then our unit gets $20,000 credit toward our seminar year-end total, the Circle of Achievement or the Circle of Excellence or the $1 Million Club. Y'all, now that is huge. I'm like, hang on, now what? And this is just like for consultants, when they become Great Start qualified, that is the month they count. So if they signed up last month, they do their 600 this month, they count. So you have to have 4. Then they're going to do it again in May, and you get another 20,000 retail credit. And if you do both months, you get another 10,000. So y'all, with 8 Great Start qualified, at least 4 in April, at least 4 in May, that's $50,000. It's a whole unit club that it's going to raise your unit as far as our goals. So for me, like trying to do million, I only have to do 950 because they just gave me this bonus as long as I meet these 2 challenges. So whatever as a sales director you thought you could do, you need to raise the bar now because we got this big fat boost that we're going to use. And so when our consultants, if we just have 2 consultants do this, then boom, we're going to get this. Right? And so, but directors, what am I going to do? I'm trying to get them myself. I'm just going to get them myself and take care of it. And my consultant's going to be the icing on the cake. So this is pretty exciting. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is seminar. This is the main event of Mary Kay. There will not be a virtual. It is in person only, and you want to be there. I really believe 100% that why our unit had such a great March is because we had 17 people go to career conference. 14 in Atlanta, and we had 3 in Charlotte and in Dallas. And so I mean, all but one of our recruiters went to career conference. So I'm just telling you, gathering together. And I know a lot of you have already said, I'm going. Like when we got out of career conference, they're like, we're all going to Dallas. No girl left behind. That's the goal. And we want to bring a friend with us. So one year, our unit had 40 people in Dallas. And actually, I think it was like 35. Sayla drove a 17-passenger bus. And I drove a 17-passenger bus, and we hauled them everywhere. And so we had so much fun. So we want to have a seminar takeover with the Boss Babes. All right. And so I'm going to see And Latrice, I can see your face here. So can you please let me know if you can hear this? I'm going to play this little seminar video. Okay. So just kind of let me know if you can hear it once I start it. Can you hear the sound? No. All right, hang on. Well, we'll just watch it. We'll watch it with no sound. So that was Lindsay. She's fixed to be international. This is Chatney. That's my friend. That's Nathan. We're on stage. That's the expo. These are some of the $1 Million directors, some of the queens. And this is the entertainment is amazing, out of this world. You get to see all the diamonds, all the cars are displayed. The entertainment's like a Broadway show. I'm not even kidding here. And so you have to be there and feel it in person. This will be my 39th seminar in a row. That's crazy, isn't it? 39th in a row. And so it says seminar attendees experience higher levels of engagement once they come in and demonstrate higher retention rates, which means once they go, you just don't get out of Mary Kay because you see what it's all really about. And so you don't want to miss it. I know I'm not missing it. And if you're on stage, it's even better. So all of you can be on stage and 10,000 people can be clapping and calling your names. If you're on the National Court of Sales, you get to pick up your diamond rings there, your diamond bumblebee pin. If you're in the Mary Kay National area, we have a Princess Court that you can go to. And y'all, it's just amazing. You didn't even need that music, did you, Latrice? Okay, so you want to save the date. These are the dates for seminar. If you are watching this and you don't know what division you're in, you want to ask your sales director. I am in the Ruby seminar. And so I went ahead and bought my tickets. I'm coming in on the 1st. I'm leaving on the 5th and at the evening on the 5th. So talk to your sales director. When do I need to be there? See what they got going on and when can I leave? But kind of be watching your plane tickets because you can go ahead and get that April the 29th, you can start registering for seminar. Okay, so that's the date. It's going to be so much fun. No girl left behind. All right, it's $250. If you are new this seminar year, if you signed up this seminar year since July the 1st, 2023, the cost is $225 for you. All right, and what they do give us free products as well at seminar. Sometimes they give it to us at seminar. Sometimes it's when we get back, but it's a lot of fun. There's an events app that you can download. Just go to Mary Kay on your app store and look for the Mary Kay events. And it's going to give you can go ahead and do that now. It gives you all the information you need to know about seminar in Dallas, Texas. It's going to be where it's at. So don't have FOMO. You got time. You got time to space out your money, get your ticket, get your registration, work on your hotel, save some money to eat on, take a little money from every party you do and you'll have it. It's worth it. I've never had anybody go and go, it really wasn't worth it. Never since I've been in. Everybody loves seminar. Okay. So I want to mention that to you. There is a little contest going on that ends April 30th with Mary Kay, and it's called the hashtag Why Mary Kay. I had this really cool mug that I got for being a top director, and I got me a little bumblebee stuck on it. But you can earn a Yeti mug just like this. And this Yeti tumbler is so great because the handle is attached on there, And when I tell you, since I've got it, I really should rinse it out and wash it. But the truth is, I just keep refilling it every single day. And I have not used another tumbler since I got it in. And I can have this ice, and in the morning, it's still cold. So this is how you win it. On social media, you have to post a picture or something, and you tell your why story, why you love Mary Kay. Okay. And you have to put hashtag Why Mary Kay. And an idea that they gave you is like this. It says, my why story is how long have you been in Mary Kay? Why you said yes to Mary Kay, and your favorite part about being an independent beauty consultant. It's not that hard. And they're just doing drawings. 30 lucky winners will get the tumbler. Okay. So that's a big deal. It takes you 2 seconds to do it. So make sure everybody enters this. And I don't know how many times you can enter, but they said they're going to be the total of 60 winners. So you can do it on Facebook and on Instagram. All right. So the big thing is you have to put the hashtag. That's how they're going to find you on there. So that ends this month. There's also, it says a couple of prompts that you can use. If you're a new beauty consultant, you can take a selfie with the I Choose Mary Kay sign that's included in your welcome packet, which it looks like. Okay, this is your welcome packet that comes in on the back. Check it out. It says I Choose Mary Kay. So you can just go have your little cheese moment and then tell why you chose Mary Kay and put hashtag why Mary Kay. That's an easy one. It says also you can visit the Mary Kay Ash Media Mentions and get on the digital library and use the sign that says #1 direct selling brand of skincare and color in the world. You know, you can use this right here even. I mean, whatever you want to use, and a day in a life and put it on there. So anyway, there's a lot of tips on there if you want some tips, but just make sure you enter, okay? All right, everybody today got this email from the company. And I know some of my consultants and friends are like, are you going to train on that? So let me just say, I'm not going to train on this, not tonight anyway. This is for paid social media ads with Meta, which used to be Facebook, okay? So Mary Kay sent this email out today. If this is something that you really want to do, there's boosting and then there's buying ads. It's two different things, okay? You do have to go on there and agree to some things. You have to make sure Mary Kay, you have a professional Facebook page. It can be the same one as you got right now, but you can just change it to a professional one. You keep all your same contacts. And you have to have Mary Kay somewhere in your description. And Instagram, you have to have a professional one on Instagram too that has Mary Kay on there. If you go to this, it tells you how to set it up. And then it tells you what kind of ads you can boast that you can pay an ad for, and how much it costs. The biggest thing is you cannot do an ad for recruiting. Okay. You can do it for selling products. You can do it for gifts. You can do it for a Mary Kay event, but you can't do it to recruit people. That was the biggest one. And of course, we want to still be go give. So if you do it and you pay for an ad and someone reaches out, make sure they don't have a Mary Kay beauty consultant. Okay. But there's kind of a lot to look at this. And I'm just going to be honest with you. You know, I don't want you to spend $500 on Meta ads when you're not even an active beauty consultant. I mean, you need some products to sell, right? So use this if you want to. Go check it out, read about it. And, you know, I have not personally done a Meta ad, so I can't give a validity to it yet. If I do it and I get like 100 orders, I mean, I'm gonna be all over this thing, right? But just, you know, it's there for you. It's something, it's a pilot program, which means they're going to try it and we're going to see if it works. That's what that means. All right. So there you go. I'm not going to do much more about that. Y'all can click on the links that are in your email that you got from Mary Kay today. And it's all over In Touch as well. Okay. This is something I am going to do, and that's I've already earned it, but this is beautiful little mini crocodile purse with this clear chain, to hold it with. And it has a hot pink liner. It's an iridescent acrylic chain. So cute. So this is what you get. The theme is Elevate Your Goals this month. And this is for a $600 wholesale order. You're going to get that. And then, of course, our Star Consultant program is going. And they're going to do, every quarter, they're going to do a featured Mary Kay branded prize while supplies last. And this is the one for this quarter. Isn't that so cute? So this cute board, they're calling it Ascot cheese board. I thought it was a charcuterie board. So it's so adorable. Just the fact that it says Mary Kay, you know, we got to have it, right? So this is for a Sapphire Star Consultant, and it'd be great for a picnic. It's just adorable, right? We like anything that says Mary Kay. And so the quarter started March 16th. It ends June 15th, and that's at least 1,800 wholesale. So y'all, all these things go together. If you do the 6 most important things and you do the 3 qualified and your 600, 600, 600, especially if you do the 600 by the 15th and your qualifieds are by the 15th, then guess what? If you're a Sapphire Star, you'll be recognized as an Emerald Star, because for every Great Start qualified person, it adds 600 points to your Sapphire. Isn't that amazing? So this is the time to cash in on some Mary Kay prizes. And of course, you can pick whatever prize you want. This is a poster with some of the other prizes that you can get in Mary Kay that are featured, but there's so many. But you can see there's an Apple Watch, there's a Mary Kay, there's a bicycle on here. There's some awesome Tory Burch sunglasses, a little instant camera. I mean, how do you pick, really? It's like going to Amazon and trying to buy something. You just don't even know. So all kind of prizes, but the biggest thing is you want to be a star. All right. And if you're a star every quarter, you get bonuses at the end, bonus credits at the end. Okay. This is a challenge they have for seminar, and it's called the power of one more. How many of y'all went to career conference and you saw them give away those Louis Vuitton bags? I just knew it was mine. I knew it. I was there. I was ready. I was ready to run, go get it. And somehow they messed up and dropped my ticket on the floor, I think. I don't know what happened. But anyway, they are going to do this again. And they're giving these beautiful Louis Vuitton bags. And these aren't little tiny mini bags. These are the nice big ones, y'all. And it's anyone who has 3 or more Great Start qualified new team members and registered to attend seminar. This started in March, y'all. Hello, I'm already in there. I'm already in there at least one time. So they're going to put everyone that does this in a drawing, and the top 5 highest automatically win, and they get a $300 gift card. Okay. Well, let's see. It says the top 5 independent beauty Salesforce members with the highest number of Great Start can earn the Power Pack. Excuse me, this is a Power Pack. That includes the Power Pass. That means you get to go front in line, everything at seminar, and a $300 gift card. Oh, a designer tote bag. So yes, you do get the Louis Vuitton and on-stage recognition. Okay, so that's pretty exciting right there. And then they're going to give extra ones as well. So we got to do it. I can't remember how many Power Passes. I'm sure it's on my little flyer here, but I don't see it. Oh, excuse me. 200. 200 will win a Power Pass at every seminar. So that is pretty excited to get to go first everywhere, and you get it on your badge. So you got to at least get 3 so that you can get in the drawing. All right. There you go. Right there. Okay. 8 out of the gate, just as a reminder, you can still go into director qualification with 8 active team members. We had a ton of people that went into DIQ in April because of the March madness. So if you did not get to do that, then this is the time. Get everybody active. You can go into qualification May 1st, and then you can become a director May and June, or just May. Some people did it 1 month, but you definitely could do it in 2 months. It's only 13,500 and a total of 24 active team members. And so you guys, the rules are going up in July. I'm telling you right now. So you want to go ahead and get this done right now while it's there. Okay. And speaking of that, the CAR program as well. You want to go ahead and become a DIQ, become a director, and win that Grand Achiever card, because that's going away for consultants as of July 1st. So right now is a big old fat window to really get everything that's coming to you, right? Just like that extra cinnamon roll. You want it. You want it. You want the car. You want the suit. You want it all. You want the Louis Vuitton. Okay. By the way, everybody's been consistent, and you do the SOAR prize every single month. You also are going to get this beautiful watch. I love that watch. I can wear that. It's going to look so good with the director suit too, isn't it? And it has the Mary Kay logo on it, and it's mother of pearl. It's just going to be a really pretty watch that we can all wear. This is a poem that Mary Kay, she always used to say this at seminar. Her do the music, and she would sing it, and it's called On Silver Wings. It says, I have a premonition that soars on silver wings. It's a dream of your accomplishments, of many wondrous things. I do not know beneath which sky or where your challenge fate. I only know it will be high. I only know it will be great. And so that is just like the little poem that goes with this awesome watch that you can earn. And we're just about done, y'all. Okay. I want to remind you that social media playbook. For anybody, you don't know what to post, you want to post stuff, but you don't know what to say, you don't know what to post. On Mary Kay, on In Touch, there's a social media playbook, and you can just click on it. It gives you the picture and what to say, or it tells you what to take a picture of. So if you really want some help on that, that really does help you know how to work your social media. And I want to just say, oh, and this particular email has the applause is out, and of course, it's the spring lookbook right now. So I just want to say social media is so important. However, look at somebody in their eyeballs and put some Mary Kay on their little face. more important because you will remember that woman better. Y'all will establish a friendship. You will establish a relationship. 20 years from now, you'll still be selling to her. When you sell a lipstick off someone that just orders off your website, that's great. But she may or may not ever buy again if you don't connect with her. I mean, that's just the truth. Just because y'all order one time off Macy's.com don't mean y'all are friends with Mr. Macy and now you're going to love him to death and you're going to order every month, right? But with Mary Kay, that's how it works sometimes. Once we meet them, we become their friends. They start out on some of the products and then they grow and start getting more. And so I want to just encourage you to get your starter kit out, wipe those mirrors and trays off with some Windex, and just say, look, that stuff has got dust. Go clean it up, renew it, take out the old Mary Kay Time Wise and put in the new one in there so you got some current things, and go to practice on some people. Get your confidence back up. Order the new flip chart. It's like either $4 or something like that on Facebook. On InTouch. And or use the old one even, but the new one is great. It's got all the new products in it. Get you a lookbook. Don't let anything stop you. Well, I don't have the flip chart, so I can't do a party. No, just get your book out, right? And do the party with your book. Honestly, y'all can do it. So I want to just end with this. Is this not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? This is the new skincare coming out. We just got this in the mail today as the sales directors. And so it actually is just called, it's so easy. It's just called Mary Kay Skincare. That's it, Mary Kay Skincare. It's going to replace all the botanical lines. So if you have botanicals, you want to go ahead and be selling them. If you have customers that use the botanicals, you may want to tell them that we're going to be getting some new products out with it. But it is, what we have in it is a cleanser, is a hydrating cleanser. It comes in mattifying cleanser or hydrating. So for the combination of oily or the dry to normal. And then we have 2 moisturizers, hydrating moisturizer, mattifying moisturizer. And so I will tell you, because of this mattifying moisturizer, the oil mattifier is going away. You heard it from me. I just told you. Okay. So if you love oil mattifier, go on there like I did on the lip primers and order you 30 and just put them away. Don't tell nobody. That way you'll have them. But this is replacing it. Okay. And then they also have a balancing toner. The toner is for all skin types. So everybody that buys a skincare set, they will get the same toner. This is what it looks like. Okay. And so it's just a balancing toner. And then they're going to have a scrub. So the actual set, the scrub is for everybody too. It's called an exfoliating scrub. What does this remind y'all? How many of y'all been in long enough to remember the basic? Okay, here we go. Everything old is new again, right? So we used to just call it Mary Kay Basic Skincare. So now they just took the word basic out. It's just Mary Kay Skincare. So your teens will use this. Your young 20s and your teens will use this. And then they're going to switch to the Time Wise. And then they're going to switch to the Repair. Unless they need some clear proof in there, or if they want to do naturally. And then you have some of the men's products too. So this is the up and the coming. We're going to be talking about it a lot. This is what's going to be in this new lookbook. So you really do want to send these lookbooks out to people, and you want to get it yourself. In here, there's a whole thing on it, and it has these little teenage girls on here and tweens. So let me tell you what I'm going to do and what I've already do, and y'all need to do the same exact thing. Oh, by the way, it doesn't just focus that skincare, but the whole book, like you have that page, right? That's about the very next page. What is it? The time. Well, that's the same. Okay. 2 pages on that. But then we got the Time Wise, right? And then the next page, you got the Repair. So it's really going to be for everybody to really get some sales on our skincare. And then the next 2 pages are the other 3 skincare sets that we have. So like, I think this lookbook is going to be one that's going to be right here on my desk in a little plastic sleeve thing, because it's going to have a lot of information when you do your lives that you can just go right here and give some fun facts on all the products. So I just love it. I love the glamour that's coming out too. You're going to love it too. So I can't tell you everything. I wish I could, but then I'd have to kill you, or somebody'd have to kill me. So I can't. But You're going to love it, and you're going to love the new products coming out. That's why I became a director, so I could learn first about what's coming out. But Mary Kay had already told y'all about this, so I feel like I won't get in trouble for telling you that much at least, right? Because it did come in today. So that's what I got for y'all. It seemed like I had one more thing to tell you, but it's gone from me right now. So if I think of it in the next second, I will. But let me just, I'll just open up the gallery for everybody to, let me see everybody real quick. And if there's anything y'all want to add to any of the announcements, feel free, or if you have any questions. And then we'll wrap it up. Gail, go ahead.
Thanks, Cleta. Great present, just great info. Just love it. Wanted to find out when you talked about doing your 10 parties with the, the 10 party shop my party link. There was a scripting that you used. Is that available somewhere, or can you post that script in our Voxer group?
Absolutely can. Absolutely can. I
Thank
will do
you.
that as soon as we get done.
Okay, thank you much.
Yeah, thanks for asking. Okay.
Sure.
Anybody
Thank
else?
you, Cleta. This was amazing. I appreciate you going through that newsletter and walking us through everything.
We're caught up now, right? Hadn't y'all felt a little behind? I felt a little behind. Mary Kay did it too. It's like in the month, we got to start April, but we like it though. Okay. Anybody else?
Yes, I'm on the back of everybody else. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, y'all. Okay. Well, thank